Welcome to this week's edition of the Ask Biz Show. I'm Kevin Adelsberger, the owner of Adelsberger Marketing. And what is the Ask Biz Show? You might ask yourself. The Ask Biz Show is a live web show that I do once a week on Mondays to talk about business and marketing things that people might have questions about. I was supposed to be joined by Wes Harris today. We'll see if he's running a little bit late or not. If so, we'll take some questions about insurance today as well. But my goal with this is to take questions to help you do better at your business, at your job, so that the economy will grow and ideas are free. So execution is what costs money. So I may be able to help you with an idea, and you may need to help me with. I may need to help you with execution. So that's why I do this for free. So let's start with a question that was asked last week. What is the lifetime value of a customer, and how do you determine that? I had to look this up a little bit. I've talked about it before, and I had some ideas, but I've got a formula now to determine what the lifetime value of a customer is. So start with the average value of a sale, and then you multiply it by the average number of repeat transactions, and then you times that by the lifespan of the customer. So let's say, for example, you own a burrito restaurant. You say, my average ticket price is $9. And a customer usually comes, and let's use months as an increment, they come once a month or twice a month, depending on how loyal your base is. Now, you're going to have varying levels. You might have people who are there once a week, which are the best customers. You have people that are there once a month, maybe once every quarter. And so think about how much of those do you have of each, and then treat those customers, try to reward them for that. But so if it's once a month at $9, that's $9 a month. And then you say, what is the lifespan of that customer? Well, as long as you do well, they should keep coming for a couple of years probably. And so you multiply that out. Now, why do you figure that out? Why do you figure out what the lifetime value of a customer is? You figure it out so that you can know if you are are you profitable? Are you spending too much money? Or are you not making enough money off each client or customer? That's important to know because that'll affect your business decisions on top of that. What about how much you spend to acquire a customer? You know, it's much cheaper to keep a customer than it is to get a new one. And so maybe you have a huge profit margin on each customer, and you can afford to spend a little bit more to keep that customer happy. Keep them around longer, and maybe they'll also increase their buying frequency. And so this is going to vary very wildly between different jobs. And so it may be if you are someone who reads narration for commercials, your customers might only need something once every quarter. If you sell holsters, someone might need it once a year or once every 5 years. Like me, I sell websites and graphics and logos, and so that's not something a business needs every week or every month, probably not even every year or two. And so the lifetime span of a customer might be a lot longer for me, but my individual transactions are worth much more. So think that through, talk to your customers, maybe do some one-on-one interviews to talk about how often do you use my service? How often do you want to use my service? What can I do better? You know, one of the things that I mentioned, one of the books I mentioned last week was Customers for Life by Carl Sewell, the owner of the Sewell dealerships in Texas. They regularly interview customers to see what can they do better, what even little things like putting a mint on someone's pillow type thing. You know, what are those little things that we can do to make the customer experience a wow, and that makes a customer a lifetime customer. So that it doesn't look like Wes is going to join me today, so the show's going to be a little bit shorter than usual. But just for my own promotion, you can follow me at K_Adelsberger on Twitter, or follow Adelsberger Marketing on Facebook. You can submit questions for the next Ask Biz Show by going to bit.ly/askbizshow. You'll see that link all over my Facebook and Twitter. And then you can also send me feedback at kevin@adelsbergermarketing.com. And you can sign up for a monthly email newsletter at bit.ly/askbizshow. a.m. monthly email. So those are a couple ways to keep up. If you have questions, please submit them, and I'd love to answer them next week. And I hope you have a wonderful day.